I could have had him. Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
Ooh. How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. Where's Lord Moros?
Good evening.
To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar.
'Tis done.
Which is delight. What now? Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. You still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey?
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it.
Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Let's see. I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes. I always did.
Live and thrive. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. I need more than I have.
I know the
How
sound of
about-
that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you. I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Luckier Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
toward the gods. Hold on, everyone.
My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here. You're just full of surprises. So, headed this way? Let me help.
Can't. I can't. Olympus, I accept this message. Not an option.
Providing covering fire.
Artemis.
How about a snap?
Return to Shadow now.
No. I swore to protect you.
Oh, so that's the surface then. This is a very special treat, Phrynos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn. Meet me in the training grounds.
If I may, the fated list continues to unfold, so thank you. While the fates often let events unfold naturally, at times they value an additional degree of certainty, and are willing to make it worthwhile.
I've seen a number of the listed prophecies already come to pass. Still others are foretold in their place. The magic in that scroll, it's beyond anything I've learned.
You must have your doubts. The fates are rather famous for their sense of irony. But no matter the outcome, I'm grateful for your willingness to discover their design.
Our families and more.
Recovered. Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. Revol.
Behold. May it serve you well.
Break the siege. For the Silver Sisters.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
I can't. Won't open. Return to Shadow now. Oof. Back again. The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
I rise again.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure? How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore. Only sheer mindless chance.
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work. And it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control do the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Art must be needed elsewhere. Phrenos. Come along.
It seems we have a new disciple. Always she returns as dusk gives way to night. You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Thank you. Should work. The mirror. Once more. I'll get you. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Please make your choice. Your terrifying form.
Got them, Phrenos. Face me. More.
Sort of adorable little animal you have with you, gorgeous? Your worshippers come in all shapes and sizes, then. I mostly stick to bewitching gods and mortals myself.
All right. Which way? Olympus, I accept this message. Beautiful. This again. Wow. Arachne was here. That you, Arachne? There.
I see something of use.
Look upon me. Rest easy now. Valuable enough.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Cold comfort. It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. You'll send them on their way yet. Until then. Farewell, Lord Charon. No threats nearby. That cat must have moved on.
Yes.
Death to Kronos?
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Say no more. Catch.
Thank you. Well, I'm off. It's done. For Lim and Oros. Here goes.
Hold. You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the outcome here.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Phrynos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Malinois. Pray they don't get underfoot. run.
Control yourself.
There you are. All right, stand down. To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness. Good find. Kronos.
Returned, have you?
Which one would help? The sheaf.
The frosty goddess Demeter is urging you along this eve. Alas, there are no seasons in the underworld.
A valuable is near.
Let me help you. Be free. What the? For my father. Vengeance. Stay where you are. The path of stars. Come to me, rest your head, warm within ocean's bed, rock and sway. The path across the sky.
Together we shine.
This isn't your domain. on my authority. Going in.
Hey, you look
Lotus.
great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know? Here we go again.
Don't you get lonely sitting here, staring into those waters? Especially in a place like this.
Lonely? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have the best company you could ever ask for. Me. For you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Now for the last one.
Interesting. Be not afraid.
Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you. This song's called Coral Town. King of bones.
Peace and quiet. No more crowds. Out of here. One step at a time. A path of golden petals shall guide you. Found the bow. Shiver.
Knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Pick up the pace. Mooners.
Perish.
When Artemis first told me about you, I couldn't help but think of Demeter. She couldn't be there for your mother when Kronos struck, but I know she'll do everything she can for you.
I can get out now. Thirsty for more, are we? Not where you're going. In the name of Hades. There. I have to go now. Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther. Going farther. Going farther. Such a power. Desolation. A boulder. I've more rewards to find. Be again at peace. Should be one left. Show me the way. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. Reinforced. I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I. I'm a failure. Not true. You'll soon be good and clean. Spirits of despair, be gone.
The barely breathing princess of the dead somehow manages to overcome the beast.
Return now to your master and abode. Going down. ground floor. Should be a clear path to the house.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
Cold, take you. Lost it buzzing.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
Sorry, boy. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now. Fine. But you cannot stay.
I shall return. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Worth taking the longer route? A gold wrath. Hear me, on my authority. This must be love.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what? Gold coins. Let's begin. Olympus, I accept this message.
Guess who, sunshine?
Moonlight guides you. Be not afraid. Swim time.
Hello again, my girl. The course of history is mine to shape, yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates, though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic. Behold. Subjects, prove yourselves to me.
Damn it!
Has lasted long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell. Three, 2, 1. you slip through my grasp. But I shall catch you yet.
Ugh. Again. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?